Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Jocing Podcast, episode 168. The real problem is, you hear me? We're going to talk about what this real problem is in a second. You know, we got to reintroduce my nigga GoPro Joe, Seven Wall Hunters. You dig?
Look, you
Why?
ain't introduce me. Look, the real problem is, that nigga Jizzle trying to say paprika. You heard me? That paprika was tearing his ass up. You heard me? And that pack of Korea. Say pack of Korea. This nigga using to make crap. You heard me, Jizzle, man? Come on. You seen that video?
Look, I ain't see it. I heard about it.
But
I ain't see it.
You gotta go see it. That nigga say, yeah, I'm making some crabs, yeah. And nigga say, I'm in there steaming some crabs, yeah. That nigga say, I'm a dog with steaming them crabs. That nigga with the name and the ingredients, eh? That nigga say that pack of Korea.
Damn.
That nigga was trying to say paprika, you heard me?
That nigga let the paprika tear his ass up, huh?
Tore him out the frame.
Come on, Jizzle, bro.
That nigga missed school, dog. That nigga missed some classes, bro.
Hey, I see that. But you know how sometimes, nigga, you should be able to just look at the word and know what that bitch is.
Say, dog, that nigga missed some classes. Whoa, what's happening, Peter? Look, that nigga missed some classes. I could vouch for it. That nigga missed Tate. I had Miss Tate, 9th grade English. And that's probably why Jizzle can't say paprika right now. But
that nigga,
I always miss Miss Tate claim. Miss Tate used to call that role Christopher Dorsey. Man, I said, look, stop calling his name. That man is not coming to class, bro. I just seen him leave. I just left. He not coming.
He ain't coming to that bit. But look, when I first got the aid, they're like, man, you know BG go here, huh? I said, where he at? I ain't never seen him there. So if a nigga asks me, I'll be like, yeah, they say he went here.
Say, bro,
I ain't never seen him.
Well, you had like a 2-hour window to see that boy in school. If you ain't came within them 2 hours, then let that boy gone, man.
Nigga was gone. Damn.
In them streets.
Hey, well, look, it be like that sometimes. You heard me? Be like, but look, I gotta go watch it, though. But yeah, I heard he was struggling.
Yeah, most definitely. When you watch it, you gonna see the struggle. The struggle was real.
I'm gonna go watch BG, bro. I don't even know what to say, dog. I don't even know what to say. Just tell him you got that red pepper next time.
Yeah, bro.
And go from there. So but I ain't never seen BJ, barely seen Wayne.
Wayne was in there a lot more than BG.
Wayne was in there way more than BG. I could say I seen Wayne at school. I ain't never seen BG at school though.
I seen Wayne and his cousin Tootie. I used to always see them. Tootie, Mario ended up coming to school with us too.
Mario was there too. Yeah, Tootie, Mario, they was always there though.
Yeah, Tootie, Mario, and Wayne was always there. BG, hardly never. 9th grade year, I seen that nigga a few times, and by the middle of 9th grade year, that boy was gone. He hadn't dropped him albums, and that was it.
Yeah, BG went there.
BG went to Abe. Definitely.
Look, people that went there ain't never seen him in that building.
Huh? Say, bro, that nigga was there 96. 96, bro. That nigga rap. You know that song with him and Mac?
Yeah.
That the Philly Rat to the Soldier, the Crescent City Jesus. I packed it. That was on That was on Chopper
Chopper
City.
City.
That was on the Chopper
Yeah,
City album. BG
that
rapped
was on
his
Chopper
whole
City.
verse. BG rapped his whole verse in the back of the school. And after he did that, soon as the album dropped, boy, Cash Boy nigga went and got that album, dog.
That album was cold. That album was cold though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Head?
That album was cold.
What's up, Head? Head, you gonna be there in October, huh, bro?
He gonna be there. He need a rematch.
He need a rematch for what?
You know he need a rematch on.
Hey,
he know he need a rematch with.
I was gonna tell that nigga, look, man, Head, you gotta get 99 and 2000 together for the reunion, dog, because Cash Money Records took over for the 99 and the 2000. Go ahead and make that happen.
We got to get through this year first,
Boy,
and then we gonna.
it's a struggle. It's a struggle. We gonna get.
We gonna keep that. That's all in house. You heard me?
Yeah.
That information is not for the podcast.
We trying to get through the 25th.
That boy said he think he won last year. If you think you won that fight, you can't say I think I won that fight. You lost. It's either you win or you did. If you gotta say I think I won, you ain't win, dog. We know 2 years ago it was a KO. You might have lost by decision last year. You got to come back. You did. Got to come back one more time.
Oh boy, that old school kickball, man. Look, sign class of 2000 up, man. I don't know how many people gonna play, but we got a fucking dog kickball champion.
Who a kickball champion?
Me, nigga, me.
All right,
Yeah.
Joe the kickball champion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out there.
You ain't playing?
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Oh, I'm about to say, boy. I'm about to say, you don't play sign out right now. Just go ahead and click off the live, man.
Yeah, man. We out here. Kickball class of 2000 versus class of 99. Sign that up.
Let's do it.
That's your birthday, so you know we got to go extra hard. It's your birthday weekend, Jug. We got you, champ. We got you. We got you. But look, before we get into the real action, let me break down some of these sports. Right now, the ladies playing. The Fever beat the Aces earlier, so they going to game 5. Winner go to the championship. You got the Lynx and the Mercury on right now. The Lynx is up right now. If the Lynx win, they go to game 5. What the Mercury win, and they just go ahead on and go to the championship game. But look like we ain't getting no sweeps this year. We ain't getting no sweeps this year. Why? You did with them Saints, bro. Them Saints, dog.
Boy, niggas heartbreaking, dog.
It ain't even heartbreaking, bro.
Nah,
it's not heartbreaking.
I expected it. But still, I ain't even watched the game today. I didn't watch on purpose. I said, I'm not going to even watch. Maybe they'll win. They ain't win. So maybe I just won't watch the rest of the season, you heard me? To see if they going to win.
Look, I done watched some games. I didn't watch some games. They lost regardless. I told y'all I don't have my heart into this season. I don't have my heart in this season. I got us going 5-12. I got us winning next week though against the Giants. I do got us winning next week. But other than that, bro, man, look.
Oh, you know what might help us beat the Giants?
Who that?
Malik Neighbors got hurt today.
Bro, we can't
Yeah.
celebrate Malik getting hurt though. Nah, we can't do that.
Huh?
That's no, we can't celebrate Lee getting hurt.
No. I'm not celebrating him getting hurt. I'm celebrating the fact that our team might get a win because the man is hurt.
You know, salute the neighbors, LSU. You know, he a 504 boy. He ain't from New Orleans, but I believe he still had 504 area code.
Now
You
we don't
dig?
have to worry about our secondary getting smoked out there. You heard me? Malik, we hope you get better, my boy. But
And he out for the season. He out for the season though.
As for now, we you know we gonna go to work next week, whether you there or not. We gonna go to work. Hopefully, we get
Right.
the W.
You know, Rattler. Look, for all the Saints fans out there, Rattler is not the issue. Rattler not the issue. He look, cause he doing his part. But the defense trash, the offensive line trash. We ain't got no running game. Our wide receivers ain't doing what they really supposed to be doing. It's, you know, it is what it is.
No, see, this the fucking issue. When we had a chance to draft, we should have been taking that boy from Georgia, that defensive end. That's who we should have been fucking taking. Somebody who could fucking help the defense. We can't tackle a cold. We can't tackle nothing. We ass at tackling. But we been ass at tackling. I'm gonna tell you why. We've been ass at tackling. Like we need a coach specifically for how to tackle a nigga. Because when Marshawn Lynch ran through 7, 8 fucking people and still scored a touchdown and couldn't nobody tackle him, that was a fucking shame. But they keep doing it.
Hey, but Marshawn did that. Marshawn did that to everybody though. But
everybody get a fire
we can't tackle
on the Saints. Everybody get a fire highlight on the Saints. No tackling asses.
Let me say this though. I watched Barry Sanders' top 50 plays. Saints ain't got one in there.
That's fucking Barry Sanders. That's fucking 1990. Hey. That shit from 1992, man.
Everybody else got one on there.
Man, that shit 30 years ago, man. Cut it out. I know we 4-0.
Man, you already know we in the city, man.
We there.
Hey, you talking about come down there? Look, we got that Friday night. We got a 90s party. You heard me? Class of 2000 throwing a 90s party
in the gym.
Be in there. It's gonna be at the school. We doing it like an old school throwback dance. You heard me? Be in there, but you gotta wear 90s gear. Don't come in there with no 2000 gear on. You feel what I'm saying? Don't come in there dressed like James Brown. You can come dressed like Bobby Brown, but don't come dressed like James Brown. You heard me? Come in that bitch 90s party, 90s attire. Be in there.
A slim thug, a young thug, you heard me?
You can't come in that bitch dressed like Young Thug. You can come in there dressed like Bone Thug, but you can't come in there dressed like Young Thug. You hear me? Strictly 90s. You dig? Strictly 90s. You gotta dress like Andre 3000, 90s. All that 2000 shit, how he was dressing? No. Andre, 90s. That's two different Andres. Yeah.
Don't come with the Band-Aid under your eye like Nelly, you heard me?
That's 2000s. You can't dress like Nelly. That's 2000s.
Yeah, with the sweatband and the Band-Aid under your eye. Nelly,
you can come in there dressed like Hot Boys.
Nelly, we ain't forget.
You can't come in there dressed like Dipset. You hear me? You could do Hot Boys. You can't do Dipset.
No Young Thug.
For the ladies, y'all could do Mary J. You can't do Alicia Keys. You hear me? It's two different. That's two different. I'm trying to help y'all out here. Yeah.
You could come, ladies. You could come in a leather romper. Like Mary J. wore on the My Life album. You remember the album cover? She had on the
Look,
leather romper.
hey, 106 and Park too late, you heard me? You gotta come in that bitch like your MTV Raps. Rap City, you dig? You come in that bitch Tees, Bulls, and Reeds. Yeah.
Hey, for sure.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get in dressed like the city girls. You at least gotta be Destiny Child. You could do Salt and Pepper. You can't do City Girls. That's City Girls too late. You heard me? You could do Destiny Child. You could do TLC. You could do Destiny Child. You gotta do the when it was 4 Destiny Children. You can't do the 3. The 3, if you start you dressing like the 3, you can't dress like I'm a survivor. You gotta dress like no. You dig? So y'all, I'm sure y'all get it. You heard me?
Hey,
If
Brian,
you a stud, you come in that bitch dressed like the Brett. If you for the stud chicks, that y'all go right there. The Brett, y'all got that.
say, bro, 90s, look, to solidify the 90s, look, anybody could come in that bitch with a white tee.
What?
Boy, nigga wore the fuck out of them white tees in the 90s, boy. I swear.
90s, look, if a white tee, it might not matter what pants you got on. You coming that bitch with a white tee on. You 90s. You hear me? Look, we in there, but yeah, man. Look, y'all pull up, man. Y'all come celebrate with us. It's 25 years later. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like my nigga Soldier Slim said, years later.
Class of 2000, bro. 25 years.
Class of 2000, bro. Them 25 years went by fast, dog.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be at the 25th. I ain't gonna be at the 50th. I ain't fucking coming.
Coming well.
To the 50th. To the 50th.
I'm gonna be at the 50. I'm still gonna be kicking. Fuck that, I'm in there.
Kicking too. I'm gonna still be kicking too, but I don't know if I'm gonna want to come. You dig? I might
Dog,
not.
we gotta get that, dog.
You know when you get old and you don't feel like it, bro, you just don't do it.
Let me tell y'all something. When we get to the 50th reunion, if you in diapers by then, let's hope nobody in diapers. But if you in diapers by the time we hit 50, ain't nobody changing your pamper in that bitch. So you might want to stay your ass at home. We ain't changing no pampers at the 50th reunion, you hear me? So
say,
we go
do the math. Say, dog, do the math for me. How old we'll be at the 50th, bro?
At the 50th, we be 68.
That's another 25 years, so we'll be 68.
We be 68, dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Look.
I think
I
can make it to 68 without wearing diapers, bro.
We all should be at 68 without wearing diapers, dog.
Yeah.
We should be there. But think about it, dog. We be having people like Class of 80 at the picnic now. Dog, that was 40 years ago, dog.
Yeah, 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen some old cats there last year.
They healthy, they still looking good, bro. So I feel like we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, dog. Say, bro, y'all heard that noise and y'all ain't even go check. Y'all ain't even get up and look. I'm talking to the dogs.
Dogs
Them
ain't
niggas
good.
just rolled over. But no, but
Sitting in your face.
nigga could have been creeping through my window, dog. They ain't even go look. I wish I could flip the camera so I could show so you can see him over here asleep. But nah, bro. But on another note, dog, we gonna pivot right quick. Get to the smoke. Bro, look, first things first, rest in peace to all the people that got took from us, fucking around with these domestic terrorists that's running rampant through our country that our government seem like they trying to ignore. You hear me? We had once a dude killed like 11 people, ran up in a Mormon church in Michigan. Killed like 11 people, then set the church on fire.
Ooh. Where that was at?
And then yesterday we had a shooting in I want to say North Carolina, where I think 3 people got killed, like on a fishing dock. Dude just drove by on a boat and just got the shooting in the crowd. Like they trying to blame it on mental health because both of them was ex-veterans. You dig? Now I'm gonna say this: me being a veteran, me being a veteran. You dig? I'm ashamed to say some of the people that I served in the Navy with. You hear me? Like for real. I can say that, bro. I'm ashamed of some of the people that I was in the Navy with, dog. Like when you start seeing, when you start realizing you like, bro, I slept next to this dude, and then you come out, and you see that you see the ways and how hateful them people is and stuff like that. You be like, dog, I like my bed was right here, that nigga bed was right here,
Right.
and you go see, and like sometimes like people keep it under wrap. People keep it under wrap, but I'm like when that mask come off and you see people who for who they really are, dog, it's like dog, you a disgrace to the country, dog. Like you supposed to be, like I said, you a military veteran, but you just hateful against your own people.
Yeah, you're supposed to be held to the highest accountability.
Right.
Yeah. Man, I won't
And I
say,
know we
look, I don't
our
mean,
country got a history of racist stuff in the military, but when you go to war with people, you would think some stuff be like, man, look, man, this motherfucker went to war together.
true,
People are right.
true. Man, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Social media got everybody fucked up. I wish everybody just put the phone down for a minute. And I'm saying that coming to you on social media, right? So that sound like something crazy. But people people can have different opinions about things and still get along. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
everybody's different. That's what make the world special because it's different. And everybody different. If everybody was the fucking same, the world would be stupid. So we need
Facts.
different people in the world, right? And ain't nothing wrong with being different, you know? And just because we don't agree on a subject, don't mean that we should beef about it.
There's some subjects that can't be compromised though.
Definitely, definitely. Some subjects cannot be compromised. But I'm
Some
just saying, just because we don't agree, don't mean there have to be a problem.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you go your own way, I go my own way, and it is what it is. You know, you we can't keep focusing on the problem. We need to fix the problem.
But to fix the problem, we can't ignore the problem.
You can't. You can't.
We
And
can't we
I,
can't ignore the problem.
and I say all the time. I be telling people at work. I say I can't fix people. I can fix the sink. I can fix the light. I can fix the dope. I can't fix people. You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, I think that's the issue is a lot of people don't take accountability. And so a lot of people like to brush stuff under the rug. Like right now, we we got Like I say with the dude Charlie Kirk, he got killed by a white dude. They blame black people for whatever reason. They say, you know what, we gonna go over here and say and threaten kids on HBU campuses and stuff like that, because people don't want to hold themselves accountable, so they got to go find somebody else to blame. You dig? And that's why I say, like with the domestic terrorists and stuff like that, like as black people, we can say we got to stop killing each other. Y'all the young dudes and whoever else that's wild gun firing and all that there, we got to stop that shit.
We do.
They won't say we got to stop shooting up schools. We got to stop shooting up churches. They won't say that though. They're gonna blame it on mental health, and everything else, instead of saying we got a domestic terrorist problem. People can say, oh, we got black on black crime problem. But when it comes to the white on white crime, motherfuckers won't call it out.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Chicago is not the most dangerous city in America. You feel what I'm saying? You got a small group of people in Chicago that's cutting up. But we got shit happening everywhere in the country. So if you're trying to militarize and send the National Guard to cities like that, when right there in Michigan on the other side of the lake, you got people shooting churches up and burning churches down.
Yeah. That's
you feel what I'm saying? But people won't call that out. They trying to blame it on mental health. No, we got to stop trying to blame everything on mental health, because I feel like that is like a Band-Aid. You try to blame it on mental health, you giving people excuses not to be held accountable. They could just say, hey, I'm fucked up in the head, yada yada yada. Nah, hold them accountable, because you still got to go do that. You still got to go do the time.
See, bro, I'm gonna take it a step further, bro. You know why the country is the way it is, bro? We forgot about God, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you need to focus on God to get you back where you need to be. You might be thinking some off the wall shit. You ask God to take them thoughts from you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we so far away from it that people just going with the thoughts and doing some shit, and then we saying, oh, they had mental health issues. No, man. You wasn't in touch with yourself. You wasn't in tune with God. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's the other thing about it. Quote unquote, these people supposed to be Christians, but like you say, so I'm gonna go another step further. You dig? If these people Christians, y'all can't be serving the same God. You can't. Both of y'all can't be Christians serving the same God if they supposed to be Christians, but they shooting churches up, but they shooting the house of God up. So somewhere somebody gotta. And I hate to say like divide, but it's gonna have to be some type of division so you can get back to the unity. Because you gotta separate. You can't have that.
They're not. But what do you think that's putting that in their hearts?
They putting it in their heart.
Nah, bro. That's the devil, dog. That's Satan.
Hey, I'm with you on that.
Satan come to kill and destroy, boy. He putting it on their mind and in their hearts to do that shit. So now they going to act it out. But the only reason why you acting that shit out is because you're not in touch with God. Yeah.
But see, that's when we gotta.
The devil then took over these people, son.
That's when we gotta. Let me see. It's out of the ideology of God that got people acting crazy. Yay. Yay. But that's what I'm saying. But to them people, like, because this is what we're gonna have to do, because you gonna have to like really, because if Satan got that much power, the Satan is a god too, because he's creating them monsters. He's putting that into the muscle. It's a constant walk. It's a constant back and forth of good and evil. You dig?
Where the
Niggas
battle,
gotta pick a side.
where the battle of good and evil happen?
It's gonna help. It's gonna happen in the realms of different plane that we ain't on.
Where does the battle of good and evil happen?
Inside you
In the
first,
mind. In the mind.
right?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's where all the battle of good and evil happen in the mind, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ever went to do something wrong and you already felt like you know you was doing something wrong?
Yep.
That's the same thing for them fucking people. The same feeling you feel is the same feeling that people feel, but they ignore it. You see what I'm
But
saying?
see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If the God that they worshiping is putting it in their mind, they thinking they doing something good, so they not even thinking it's bad. Cause you know how people double back, they do some fucked up shit and then say, God know my heart. No, God ain't agree with that shit.
No,
If you
hell
I
no.
don't God ain't know your heart. God ain't agree with that shit. You dig? At all. If you doing something like that, because if we're all supposed to be children made in the image, you feel what I'm saying? God ain't agree with God. Ain't agree with that. But you calling yourself Christian, and this other person calling themselves Christian, y'all can't be worshiping the same God.
Did not.
When one side is evil, one side not. Y'all can't be worshiping the same God.
Did not.
You feel what I'm saying? Everyone know right from wrong. I'm saying God know their heart is an excuse. Yeah. Like I was writing a song that I need to finish. You heard me? Nigga, the first bar in the song, I start the song off with, "Don't pray for me. I don't know who you praying to. Cause some of y'all pray to the same God the clan do." I mean that shit. Like, cause you can't, both of y'all can't say Christian, both of y'all can't say we worship this and that.
The pipe coming with
And,
that heat.
and motherfucker,
Man, put the song out, man.
I gotta finish it, dog. I got I
Yeah.
gotta finish it. You feel what I'm saying? And do shit like that. But dog, like, but you can't, man. It's bad. It's bad out here. It's bad.
Bro, it is. It's fucked up. It's fucked
It's bad, bro. It's bad. And I wish whatever demons people fighting with, I hope they win that war against their demons. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because some of these people fight. If you can crash out like that, shoot some shit up, and then kill yourself too, you
Well, that's
really
a demon, boy. That's a
you
demon.
re- you really got
I
demons.
don't know. Look, I don't know what else to call it. What else can you call it?
It's a demon, bro.
Yeah.
Some people, so you got people out there that don't even believe in demons, but it's a demon. It's a demon, bro.
I have thought bad thoughts, but I ain't never go through with it.
We all have, dog. We all
I have
have.
thought bad thoughts, but I ain't never go through with it. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We all thought bad thoughts before, man.
and
It's
you and we've always been in a space where we've been down. You know what I'm saying? But joy come in the morning, right? Like, this too shall pass. Like, this is gonna be over with, and I'm gonna be back to being good. You dig? So you
right, right.
gotta stay the course,
But
man.
it's we gonna see, dog, because it's messed up, bro. And I hate that. I hate that people, like, a lot, like, people get excuses. Like, as a black man, if I go shoot some shit up, I don't get no excuses. I can't say mental health. I'm probably getting off right there on the scene if I don't off myself right there on the scene. You dig? So
Look, man, they ain't even in you. They ain't even in you. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta shoot somebody, I'm going to shoot one particular person who done me something wrong.
that's it.
Your ass is
And
gonna be.
dog, like what make you go? What make you go shoot up a go shoot up an elementary school? You 40 years old running through an elementary school, bro. Them children ain't did you nothing.
Nothing at all.
You not even the same religion as these other people, but you ran up in their church. I could see you ran up in the church, pastor was fucking your wife or something like that. You ran up and hit pastor, you know, like make it make sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you found out that the pastor was touching on little boys, and you ran up in there and laid the whole deacon board down because they trafficking kids or something. But to just go in there, shoot the church up, and regardless what religion it is, you feel what I'm saying? If you don't agree with them people religion, you don't even have to deal with them people.
Right.
That's why I say we gotta draw a line on what God that certain people say that they believe in.
Yeah.
Because if your God telling you to go off other people, then
That ain't the right one.
dang, hey, you on the wrong team. And I'm not even a church head, none of that. I ain't no Bible head, I ain't religious. I'm spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? I'm spiritual. But if I believe in all those energies and all that other stuff, good, bad. You feel what I'm saying? But or just keep yourself, leave people alone. Yep.
Okay. Yep. Take yourself out.
Let's go ahead and do it. But don't add other people to your pain. You hear me?
Right.
Don't add other people to your pain. And to our government, stop giving these motherfuckers a pass. Stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses for them. Stop chalking it up as fucking
Mental health.
what
Man.
you call it? Don't chalk it up as mental health. Chalk that shit up as domestic terrorists, white on white crime, and all that other shit. But that's just when you label it like that, y'all don't want to make it seem like y'all the bad guys. When in reality, whoever evil, you gotta call it out.
Yeah.
But that's the American way. You dig? Brush that white on white crime under the table, that domestic terrorism under the table, that police brutality under the table. Point the finger at the black people. Been like that.
Man, we just in a fucked up situation, and we tried to tell these people, bro. We tried to tell everybody. I was just talking to a friend of mine. We was talking about it. We said, man, majority of the voters who voted for Trump, a lot of them was Latino and older black men. That's crazy.
You sold your people out.
That's crazy, bro. Only not to have a woman in office. Boys was like,
I already told you we wasn't gonna have a woman in office.
we can't have no woman in office, man. She PMSing and whoop the whoop. Ain't no other countries gonna respect us because don't no other countries got women ruling. Man, look, they got one in Mexico. Mexico got a woman.
I want to tell you the sad part about, especially in America, especially in white America, when they feel like a woman can't run the country, but then cried when the Queen of England died. Oh, the Queen died. Who the fuck you think running over there?
Right?
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so a woman is because if we be real about it, nigga, let's be real about it. When you got men saying that women can't lead the country, bro. Women is our first teachers.
Definitely.
In the home, even though like, but even with daddy being there, woman is our first.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, when you took your ass to school, you had a woman teach. So you was taught by women your whole life.
Whole life.
Your whole life. Just for you to grow up and say women can't lead. Come on, man.
I voted for a woman, and I do it
Well, you
again.
know me, I ain't voting. Speaking of voting, y'all people in Texas, y'all got a problem on y'all hand. I don't know if this shit went through or not, but they talking about black people votes is gonna be 1/5 of a vote. Mexican people vote is gonna be 1/3 of a vote. What's up with that?
I don't know nothing about it. This is my first time hearing about it.
Nigga, you might want to look into that shit. Cause and this Texas. So if y'all in Texas and they talking about cause they're about to start doing some reshuffling. They talking about black, so that means 5 black people got to vote to equal 1 vote. Y'all, whatever that is, and whoever in charge that's trying to put that in play, y'all can't let them put that in play, dog.
How they gonna know if you're black or white? They gonna make you fill it out for your
Well, you
vote.
know, like when they know who you are.
Oh,
Cause when you register to vote, they know who you are. When you got your ID and stuff, they know who you are.
so they gonna look at the ID?
They usually look at the ID before they usually look at your stuff before they even send you your ballot.
Oh, cause I'm about to say they don't have black or white on the ID, huh?
When I filled out my ID, let me see. It don't. But I remember when I went and got my ID, you know, they had the little bubble and shit that what you got to fill in.
Okay.
And then even like if you go and vote, you know, you got to show them your ID. Shit, they can look at you and tell when you go in. But I don't, you know.
I'm
We'll see. Like,
calling bullshit on that
look,
one. We gonna see.
huh?
I'm gonna let y'all know because I'm going to my voting office right now and find out. Fuck that.
I'm about to look it up right now. Let me see. Based on reporting in mid 2025, the phrase "Texas fifth of a vote" refers to claims by critics that newly drawn Texas congressional map severely dilutes the voting power of black residents. In August 2025, analysts suggest that because of the map, black residents' political power is roughly 1/5 of that of a white residents when they come to electing a member in Congress.
Because they redrew the map.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what? You know what? This may not mean, just reading this again. This may not mean that a black person vote is 1/5 of a white person vote. What that means is if they redrew the lines, since there's so many more white people in Texas than black people, the black people regions won't hold the weight.
Nah, they redrew the map. What they
They
didn't tell you,
redrew the map. Yeah.
what they didn't tell you was they redrew the map and cut themselves. They gained 5 seats only to lose 10. So now they down 5 seats. That's what they didn't tell you.
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna see soon.
They actually gave 5 seats to Democrats.
Let me see. It takes approximately 445,000 white residents to secure one congressional seat under the new map. It would roughly take 2 million black residents to secure one seat. That's a big ass difference.
It is. It is, bro. Ain't that
Yeah,
shit
we're gonna
just discouraging?
because they trying to rig the game. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers trying to rig the game.
Nah, bro. It's crazy because these white people is trying to get back. How they trying to? How you trying to take back what you already got? You motherfuckers
Because what
already got. These motherfuckers already got all the seats. They already own all the fucking
see
business.
see what it is not they not trying to take back what they got. They trying to make sure they don't lose what they have though. You can see, how like you can see like when the tide changing, you hear me? When the tide change, you be like damn. Then you be like damn, it's more people, or more. The next thing you know, like you moved out, motherfucker move in. You like damn, the school used to be 80% black. Then you be like damn, all right, next year that bitch be 50%. Now you looking at it like fuck. Hold on, we got to get more black people around here. We got to get more white people around here because the numbers are starting to either balance out or that's just starting to pass you by. So them niggas drew different lines. They do it all the time. They do it. They do it all the time.
Yeah.
Think about it. If they did it for athletes at schools, because think about it, like all the athletes on this side of the line, the more expensive school on this side, but this side they ain't never beating these motherfuckers because this side good. Man, they'll redraw them fucking lines, and now they done redid the district. Now all them kids that was busting it, now they got to go to this school over here. So if they did it with athletes to try to rig the game so they school could start winning, they doing it with politics. Every chance they get, you know what, we gonna, and it's crazy because they'll redo the line. And let's say they be like, okay, there's 2 black neighborhoods right here. They'll draw that bitch around that. Let's get these black people out our voting district and just redo that bitch and put them over there and be like, damn. Well, that's the Asian neighborhood. We're gonna get the Asians from over here. We're gonna redraw this line. So now everybody in their districts pretty much voting the same way. So they pretty much always gonna be red or blue, however they drew it up to be. But then they gonna send them black people over here to another red district to where they blue votes I ain't gonna say don't matter, but now it's not enough for them
It's in the
to
red.
make that shit blue too.
It ain't enough of them. Yeah.
It ain't enough of them to make that shit blue. So
So
now you got what all that used to be blue, but bam, now that bitch done changed the red. Because you don't read the lines, and now they outvoted.
it's a dirty game, huh?
Yup. Look like the Mercury about to beat the Lynx and go to the championship. Hey, it is what it is. But dog, speaking of that, so Terrence Crawford, he had he did a championship parade, and his he's from Omaha, Nebraska. He did a championship parade. The city honored him and everything. You dig? They gave him key to the city. They made the whole day about him. Fucking, they made the whole day about him. Gave him a key to the city. The city, when created their own championship belt, gave him a championship belt, saying, "Look, you our champion." This, that, and that. So this was Saturday. Now today is his birthday. So he just made the announcements like, "Hey, look, we celebrating over here at such and such. It's gonna be my birthday. So when the clock strike 12, we doing my birthday stuff." So the whole city was out. Man, this man was on his way to his birthday party. Police pulled him over, put a gun to his face. Man. Like, they said he was reckless driving, and then they saw a gun on the floor. I don't know the rules. I don't know the open carry rules in Nebraska, you dig?
I don't know neither, but I know I wouldn't have been in Omaha.
That's where he's from.
I'd have to party somewhere else.
Hey, that's his hometown. He grew up there.
Just the fucking sticks, boy. Not even the sticks, cause they ain't got nothing out there. That shit flat.
I ain't gonna say nothing now. The Omaha, like, that, it's not a small. I ain't gonna say it's a big city, but it's not a. It's probably about the size of Baton Rouge.
I've been there.
Which that's what they do the college baseball championship, World Series, and all that good stuff.
So, look, I ain't got no. If I go that way, I'm passing through Omaha.
I ain't got no reason to be over there, but I'm just saying. But this is this man's hometown,
right?
You're a legend in the city. The city just finished honoring you. You feel what I'm saying? You just announced to the city, "I'm opening up my gym. All kids is free." So you ain't trying to do nothing but good in your city, and the nigga still pull a pistol on you.
You say, bro. No matter, look, I found out. No matter how famous you is, boy, everybody.
You still a nigga.
Everybody.
You still a nigga.
You still a nigga too.
Everybody don't know you. Oh, they like in cities like that, they know him. I feel like this is one of them, nigga. Let's bring you back down to earth, nigga. You look, yeah, you won a championship. You still a nigga, dog. To me, you still a nigga. That's because it ain't like he one of them dudes that got big and left his city.
Say, bro, Tyreek Hill got pulled over last year, nigga. People ain't know what the fuck Tyreek Hill was. They had the boy in his stomach.
But look,
go play in the fucking stadium. They pull him over right in front of the stadium.
But look, Tyreek Hill wasn't in his own city though either.
Nah, boy, still, boy, that's like Alvin Kamara getting pulled over in New Orleans, boy.
I bet you Alvin Kamara get pulled over.
You play for the team.
He ain't. He right. But you got some people that be like, "Nigga, you still a nigga."
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
At the end of the day.
But some people still don't know, dog. I'm telling you.
Dog. That city ain't that. Now we going into that city. Even though I say the city ain't small, the city ain't that big. Nigga, you was just standing in front of everybody with the mail. Now, they might not know your vehicle, but motherfucking in a city like that where nobody else famous came from that city, and you the biggest name and that's from that city in the history of that city, niggas know you.
Everybody don't.
Dog,
I'm sticking with everybody don't know you, cuz they got some people right now, pipe, who don't have a TV in their house, boy. You know that?
Nigga. Nigga, look, nigga might not have as a police. Look, not okay, nigga don't have a TV in their house, but look, as a police, you know we doing a Terrence Crawford parade today. As a cop, you know that shit. You know we doing a terrorist crawl parade today.
All right.
You can't say you don't. You can't say you don't know that we doing a parade today.
How many counties the parade cross? Because one county might know, the other one might not know.
It was in Omaha. That's it. It went through downtown Omaha.
How many counties?
That's it.
You don't know.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
I'm not taking away the fact that we
I
saying
feel what you're saying.
they tried to belittle the man. You know what I'm saying? They try to bring it back
on a big day. When you just finished being honored by your city, nigga, like, get out the fucking coat.
I'm not saying that, but I know I done seen motherfucking award shows. Motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion got pulled over in Texas, nigga. They ain't know who she was. I'm like, how they don't know who Megan Thee Stallion is? They did not know her, son. I'm like, man, that's
because I'm like,
like
what the mayor suspended the cop already, and mayor suspended the cop. He they said the mayor said they're gonna do an investigation. So we gonna see.
Motherfucker, if you're a police, watch TV. Pick your head up out your ass and watch TV or fucking look at your phone or something.
Cause and another thing is when you get a key to the city, you almost a free man in that city. You almost can't go. You can't go to jail in your city in that city that you got a key to the city. Right. You feel what I'm saying? You can't go to jail. You can't go to jail in that city. So the cop just watched the mayor get his man a key to the city and then pull him over like, fuck out the coat. Or you think you're untouchable, huh? Get the fuck out the coat. Let me
Bruh, tell me the man ain't do him like Trey and Ricky on Boys in the Hood, bro.
That nigga made him like the camera. Whoever the cameraman was a shitty cameraman. Cause you were supposed to keep the camera on on the action. You know, the cop pull a thing out here like don't reach for like Brian reaching for no gun up, my hands up. So the cop telling him, look, he trying to hit him with the don't reach for the gun. He like, bro, I'm not reaching for no gun, my hands up. And the dude in the passenger seat like, I ain't reaching for nothing either. Like, so he like, get out. He like, look, I'm getting out. He like, I'm gonna get out slow. My hands right here. I'm getting out slow. You feel what I'm saying? So he tried to hit him with the don't reach for that. You dig to me? He seen a gun on the floor. Like, come on, man.
Say, bro, them bitches pull over. I'm doing like them white folks. I'm getting out that bitch and shutting the door, walking toward their car. Fucking like, get back in the car.
Nigga gonna pluck. Hey, they gonna pluck your ass off too. Yeah.
Boy, I'm getting out of that bit, boy. Fuck all that. Get out of here.
They talking about reckless drive because he was reckless driving. That's why they pulled him over.
You gonna arrest me? You gonna arrest me right here on the side of this car?
You know, but fuck it.
Yeah, that's fucked
shit up. Shit sad, bro. Hey, shit sad, dog.
Glad they ain't shoot champ, boy.
Huh?
I'm glad they ain't shoot champ.
Right.
You did.
He would have been immortal then. Cause then they would have had statues and all kind of shit up for him in the city. It's crazy, bro. Just another nigga. Real shit. And I'm not even saying, let the man do what he want in the city. Don't let him do what he want. But motherfucking, or even like as a man, when you like got that status in your city, you still you be respectful and all that. But man, don't shine that type of light on your city when y'all just had that a good of a day like that.
Right.
That's like the Saints win the Super Bowl. After the parade, one of the star players police put a gun to his face. One of the Boga that just won the MVP of the Super Bowl. Motherfucker put a gun to their face. Tell them get out the car.
Man.
Shit crazy, bro. Man, what else you got, dog? Let's end on a good note, man.
Man, I don't even know, bro. I don't know what's been going on, bro. I'm a little face right now with. But I got y'all next week. I'm coming with that shit. You heard
it
me?
look like Phoenix waiting on the winner out of the Aces and the Fever. Speaking of the Fever, they cheated for the Fever today too.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Fever shot 34 free throws. Aces shot 11.
Yeah.
When is that far off? You already know them referees got in. Them referees said the team we want to win is gonna win this bitch today.
I just want to say, man, Vegas is robbing us.
You want to do what?
Vegas is robbing us without a pistol, boy. All these betting. Said, bro, I'm by my neighbor the other night. My neighbor said, what it was, Monday night, the Ravens was playing. Forgot who the Ravens was playing. But that boy said, all I need is to win tonight. The boy said I win $600. I'll be damned the fucking Ravens lost, boy.
Ravens kind of pulled this year. Jug ain't want us to talk about them Ravens before he left. He said, y'all don't talk about my team. Hey, it is what it is. Jug, we on their ass now. They got blew out. They got punished today.
Who they lost to?
The Chiefs. They lost 37-20. Now, they scored 37-13. And then they scored one of them garbage time touchdowns to make it 37-20. But yeah, they got their ass whipped. They got their ass whipped. The issue is the Ravens scared of the Chiefs, bro.
They've been scared of them, man.
They scared of them, dog.
I tell you who ain't scared of motherfuckers, them Eagles.
Nope.
Them Eagles don't give a fuck. I need Lamar Jackson touchdown last week. That bitch ain't get that motherfucker.
Lamar hurt. I know they say he pulled his hamstring or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, there go my fantasy.
That's your quarterback?
Yeah.
I don't know who I played today, but I beat the fuck out somebody.
I won the day. I think I won the day. That's all right, though. I got another quarterback to put in.
Who you got?
Michael Penix.
Falcons did all right today.
Got old Michael Penix, you hear me? He going in and
take a moment and live in this moment.
What Jay Daniels been doing, bro?
He hurt.
He hurt? Damn.
Yeah, he hurt. There's a lot of people that done went down this year so far.
Well, it's good to go down early.
Yes, I'm hoping he come back next week.
That way you can
I got Rattler quarterbacking right now.
Need a person to come.
I got Rattler quarterbacking right now. I know the dude who I'm playing, he got to score 48 points to win.
Where to come, man? Yeah. All right.
You heard me?
Huh?
I said the dude I'm playing got to score 48 points to win.
2-1.
He got T. Higgins left. That's it. T.
Yeah.
Higgins got to hit that ball to 50 piece. Boy, if T. Higgins go out there and put up 50 tomorrow, I quit. Who I'm playing?
Don't quit, bro. You gotta be the team you rep and keep playing every week.
I got you. Yeah, man. But man, let me get up out because I gotta get baby girl to sleep. Your day school in the morning. What you got? What final words you got for them, Joe? They miss you. They miss you, bro.
Say, man, look, I love y'all, man. I love all y'all. You hear me? And I'm gonna be here for you. Like I told, like I tell all my babies, here for you.
This is one of the best runs we've
I already know he ain't getting 50, but I'm just saying if the universe blesses his ass with 50 points, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for josing with us again. You know we're gonna be back at you on them Sundays.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Yes, Lord.